Screen re- Sc- sc-
I don't remember where I was at. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I remember. I don't remember how to switch my weapons, though. Okay. Yeah. I remember the stupid... How do I...
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get. Gendry and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. As family, you gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I guess. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Bite me.
You wish.
CRN. Okay. It's not actually a C, an R, or an N, but that's what they look like. I don't see another one. Can I climb up here? I always feel like if I go forward, it's gonna make me stuck there, but...
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon. And the man.
What the heck is it? What am I missing? How the heck am I supposed to... Okay, I need the R. That was hitting fairly good. Wow. An apple.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
Nothing there. Nothing here.
This river.
Jump.
It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them carry-ass bastards! Look alive! You got something to say? Say it already!
No, 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 no. How fast am I supposed to?
Show me what you got!
Okay, I got it. Now back to what I was looking at. I'm gonna check this side real quick. Yeah, this is one of the ones I can't get rid of, right?
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside.
Can I crouch on here? I can't remember.
All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost. You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out here. I doubt it makes any difference how fast I go. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing out here. Let me guess, he dies again. He's gonna knock him.
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work? Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Now, now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. We sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon
Imagine with that prick.
Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister. Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just sit.
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, carefully you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know their numbers?
Numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
We wish this camp kept secret. Understood?
I will not compromise it.
Good.
Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I was gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
No refunds. Hope you're feeling violent. Come back if you need more crap. Need something special? Ready when you are. What are you looking for? What? You just came to stare?
Hello, servant of Freya.
Do not speak to him. Shouldn't you be moving along now, stranger?
Perhaps he can help. There's no reason to be unfriendly.
I can think of at least a dozen. Bad enough he's leaving behind that head. Leave us.
Look, you chased him off.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient! Hit its chest! But it's rough, highly volatile. Grab what it dropped and throw it! It's a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you. I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks. Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you
I just realized
saving
my
me
mic's been
when I
muted.
specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
I don't remember that. Of course, I played the original. No. The original God of Wars so long ago. I don't really remember them at all. I don't know if that actually hit it or not. Damn it. It blends in with this stuff, so probably should turn on colorblind settings. Little wolves. Okay.
Einherjar. So they do occupy Vanaheim, as I feared.
Alrighty. I guess there's more than I thought.
Do any good to attack while their shields are up.
No.
These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck. I don't know this fish. There we go. That's pretty cool. GG. Let's see. Silver. Okay, looks like I got everything. We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is no peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Okay, didn't get hit this time. Storyline's pretty good.
You hear that? Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
There's only 2 of them. I don't think they dropped anything else. I don't know if there's anything over here I need. So now it just heals me when I use my special ability.
I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. Why did I have to come back here? Be reminded of all this.
I guess to break free of what's his name's curse or whatever. Odin's curse, I guess. Use that. I think that's one guy from the village. Anything over here I need? Oh, I didn't. I didn't realize it was one of these. Okay, I'm actually gonna go. Can I not cross back over now? I'm gonna check here and then go over.
The grand hall.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will. You can get through over here!
Yeah, so maybe I was supposed to go over there. I'll get this, run back. I wish they had, like, I guess they kind of do. But it just, I think, tells you where she's at. So it's not super helpful. Which maybe this is the way I have to go. After I complete whatever on the other side. Okay. Yeah, so I can't even get up there. Dang, I show up right over here. Okay, I'm gonna get the other way first. These always take forever.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out. Wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home. alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Don't need any more health. There's this, but I don't need that. Guess I'll check up here again, just in case I missed anything while fighting. Don't really need that, but okay. Okay, I want a circle, so.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Yeah, I don't remember how they worked. That's the problem. Yeah, I bet. Okay. There's nothing else. Alrighty. What was it in this or something? I don't. Was it in the tree? I really do not remember. Okay, because it's been so long.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Yep. Now I could probably do that other puzzle a lot faster now that I understand the game more.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Bill.
Now I gotta fight the...
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Yeah. Okay. Can I go over here? No.
What about the crane? Can you turn it somehow?
Yeah, obviously I can. Maybe the fire hits that over there.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
I didn't see that I could go over here.
Use your blade to swing the torch
No
to the other
crap.
side. Let's not waste any more time. Come on.
Maybe I have to do it this way. Yeah, there we go.
Let's cross the bridge now.
As if she's walking using the bridge.
Anyone alive be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And after the price I paid to end one? Look around you. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil.
How do I get there? Wait. What the heck is it? I'm gonna look from this angle. Because I got all of them lit, I just don't. missed something? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. If I miss something, I can go back and do it if I ever want to 100% complete it. I don't care that much. I just want to play the game. I don't really know.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Anskuta Raskardar. Vita Vandir Stauda.
Where?
Anskuta Raskardar. Vita Vandir
Dang it. I'm definitely gonna have to do that again. Yeah, cool.
Anskuta Raskardar. Vita Vandir Stauda.
Nice.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things? Let's go.
Go where? I wonder where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Guess the only way I can go. I'm so confused. Yeah, it looks like I'm going the opposite of the way I'm supposed to be going. So do I have to go this way? I don't get it. I guess just go towards.
Well, that did it.
I don't quite get it.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough. Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
Yeah, here you go. Okay, yeah, and I can't get rid of those, so I do have to go this way. Alrighty.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Jeez.
Nepo!
It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Master was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent! I need to get to those roots. You have its attention now. Don't lose it. Drag it out. Don't let it lie. Still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know! I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her light. It attacks through realm tears.
I see it!
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! Bring it down! Don't just stand there! Left flank! My sigils can amplify your attack! Burn it off its perch!
Dang it.
Come on, Kratos!
So
Off your
close.
mark.
That's what she... That's what she said.
My sigils can amplify your attack! It attacks through realm tears!
I see it!
Burn it! Use your blade! Burn it quickly! Don't just stand there! Incoming right side!
My God.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
There's...
Clear the area!
Where am I supposed to
I
be
shot
going?
a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do.
And now its mother comes out and kills her. When's he gonna show up?
Ow! Get out of me!
And then she dies.
Is it done?
It's never done.
It's over. It's really over.
I feel like she's gonna die. To kill you. Obviously, that's what she's been saying.
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you. Where I kill you.
Have you decided?
Well, she definitely dies if she attacks him. Because he dies later on due to Odin or whatever.
To be honest,
I don't know.
I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Should I leave them abandoned? What is that? Just more silver? The heck is it telling me to do?
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. Kratos, I see something. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
Not everything.
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Maybe I should have.
These rooms.
Okay.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Where?
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now! Enemy behind you! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Left side, Bifrost! Enemies on the left! Alka! Look out! Enemies on the left!
This is the last.
Bifrost, right side!
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife, Faye, taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Good! That's the way! Got him!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are
But
even worse.
you are the god of war.
You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Whatever. I'm not trying to die to get him.
We don't have the equipment for this. So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne, we'll rebuild, me and you against the world, huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right, then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the blows from the far north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart, believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. You make up your mind. About time I had something to do. Let's make something then. still owe me the story of who made these things. Take care now.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. And again, the light is not the same. It doesn't play music, tell jokes, rise to the stage. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor. Looking for something? We can head out the way we came. Done exploring, Kratos? I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll... Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that? We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Looks like soundstone to me. I'm sure those new arrows Brock gave you would make quick work of that. What's here?
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Fairly. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us. Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. And we'll just stop there for now.
Come here. What did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time.
Set that aside for now. Come. Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm. My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! Then we'll fire!
Changing arrows! Switching arrows!
Ah, this is a fine mess. Ready that shield!
Switching! The Alpha!
You're on fire, Kratos. Come on back.
Switching arrows!
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem, it's out of balance. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
All is desolation. A fitting fate.
Astrid.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Look. The door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open. Look, over there.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Life returns to the garden. Good. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Break that chain and it'll lower the counterweight. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side. Those vines. They're growing from that bridge.
I'm gonna stop here. I can't figure this out. I'm kinda tired anyway. Because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. And it's 4 a.m.